listening to Energy God's The Porch, live from the back street in East Point, Georgia. The Porch follows all the discussions that you've been missing, all the music you haven't been hearing, and the motivation that you've been needing. So before I say too much, let's go ahead and get started. Wait a minute. What's today? No. It's your day. Let's get it. Let's go.
13.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like I should have had my songs ready to drop. Like, I should have had my songs. What? Because DJ Scream is in the crib. DJ Scream!
Yo.
Yo, come on out here, bro.
The hell? What's going on?
My God, what's good, boy?
Your energy up?
Yeah, and my energy's up. You up too, bro. You pretty tall, my guy. Pretty tall, my guy. Join us, man. Join us here on station here too, man. Bro, it's pretty exciting, bro, to have you, bro.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Bro, I wanted to drop a song to you. Like, I wanted to be like, hey, man, spin this.
Don't do that.
Oh, don't do that?
Yeah, don't do that.
Why not?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
But I'm saying, that's how I see everybody do it. Like, I see people run up to the DJ booth and drop off their song.
The
What is the interaction with you?
The worst thing you can do.
For real?
I mean, think about how many people do it. So I always tell this story, like, think about an attractive woman, right?
All right.
And think about how everybody approaches her the same way, and then it goes one ear out the other. So when you're dealing with DJs, it's like, everybody starts with, bro, I got the hottest shit ever. And 10,000 other people say that. Fix your approach. I'm gonna tell you one of the dopest approaches I ever got. It was a while ago, it was in Miami. This is when they had the little iPods before the phones really popped off. Homie came up to me with an iPod, like, look, I want you to listen to my music, it's on here. Worst case scenario, you got a free iPod. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna definitely listen.
Definitely spinning this.
You know what I'm saying? At least listen to it.
Bro, that's ingenious.
So you gotta come up with just creative ways to approach and give people your music, because everybody rapping, you know what I'm saying?
So let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000. The same way that you're looking at, I guess, people submitting music to you, I feel like there are a whole bunch of DJs in the world. So how do you set yourself apart, and how the hell did you get to the position that you're at right now?
And I think for me, man, just having a purpose, you know what I'm saying? When we started, and I say we, like the hood, the team, the family, you know what I'm saying? We always had a purpose. Like, we used to drive by the Equitable building, and it was like, man, we want Hood Rich to be right there on the Equitable building. Like, we want to really do this for the city, put some artists on, put some producers on, you know what I'm saying? Make a company out of it. Feed ourselves, help feed other people, and then, you know what I'm saying, inspire other young entrepreneurs to do their thing. So the problem is, I think a lot of people just DJing and just going into the club, just DJing just to do it. Just it's a hobby for you.
Straight up.
It's a lifestyle culture for me, not just DJing, but you know what I'm saying, the music as a whole. So
wait, do you work at like Bar Taco part-time, or do you do this shit full-time?
No, I do it full-time. It's not my hobby. I've been full-time over 15 years. And when I say I live it, you know, I sometimes I have 24-hour days. You see what I'm saying? So somebody that's just going to the club once or twice a week, spending for a couple hours, much respect to them, but I don't think they can match that 24-hour day where I've done a party, I've done marketing, I've done consulting, I've done management, I've done community endeavors. You see what I'm saying? Like, when I made a decision to not suit up per se, and I said I was gonna involve myself in the culture, like completely, like, put myself in this culture, then that's what it became. You know what I'm saying? And it came with a lot of sacrifices. It still does.
I gotta do this for the fans real quick.
Yes.
Right? You can't stop DJ Scream! I'm sorry, bro. My thing is, here goes my thing, right? People are like, man, I work 40 hours this week, bro. 40 hours is
40 hours.
Less than 2 days,
Try 20. Did I say 24? I lied. All right, it's 24 hours a day. I have 20-hour days, not 24. I'm gonna get a little nap.
Okay.
But I have 20-hour days, literally 18 and 20-hour days, where it's like, you know. But when I kick it hard too, because you gotta have that balance.
That's real. Now look, I'm be honest with you. I know you DJ Scream. I'm from the A. I got a lot of respect for you and everything. Mm-hmm. But the other day, I could have been totally mistaken. Mm-hmm. But I think the City Girls called you DJ Screams.
Yeah, so the City Girls, actually a while ago when they came to the radio station, they did a drop. And they was like, this the City Girls, and we're here with DJ Strings, period. It is like, it's funny, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but laugh at it. I get screams, I get
Well, you look
screams.
frustrated as hell when you said that.
I get scream, it is what it is, bro.
Hey man, well I got a lot of respect for your name. I'm gonna put some respect on
Please
your
do.
name. DJ Scream.
DJ Scream.
Hey, go ahead, just for the people that don't know, because everybody, that's just like film directors. Everybody don't know all the film directors, right? They don't know all the DJs, man. Who are some of the people that you work with? Some of the songs that you spun for the first time?
Oh man, earlier on, you know, a big part of our movement started at the Atrium on the east side where you had parties. Rest in peace, Wallow the Shot Caller.
Okay.
And then Hurons was involved with those parties, and you had the likes of like Trillville, Crime Mob, Young Capone, who's now Rah Rah. Man, so many people came from them high school parties back then, you know what I'm saying? And it was interesting. I used to DJ them, and it was a fine line to keep everybody crunk. It was the crunk era, but keep everybody from fighting.
Right.
So I had to go back and forth and master keeping everybody crunk and keeping from fighting. And then, man, it was a lot of love, because when Trillville blew up, shouts to Don P, shouts to Crime Mob, you know what I'm saying? They gave me opportunities to do bigger mixtapes and tours with them and all that, so they still fam to this day, you know what I'm saying? That's really a big part of the essence of the Hood Rich movement, and that involved me going from the east side to the west side with my brothers D4L and Shawty Low, rest his soul. Shawty Low introduced me to Rocco, who in turn, both of them introduced me to Gucci, and it just started trickling, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, it was just cosigns for people saying, hey, y'all need to rock with Scream, because again, I'm gonna go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might go harder for you on your project than you going. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the mentality that you have to have in order to be more than great. You know what I'm saying? What does my shirt say? Oh, well, dang, it says I am.
You're already great.
Right, I'm already great. But even more than great, right? Because if you wake up and you already know that you're great, you should have the expectation of yourself to be greater.
No ceilings,
You know what I'm saying?
no ceilings, no limitations.
And that's when you go in working those 20 hours. When you turn 40-hour work weeks into 40-hour work days. 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that time is everything, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Actually, I want to dig just a little bit more conscious before I go into like, what's next? We are spinning all kinds of music. You are the medium to us, meaning that if you don't break the album, we're not gonna hear the album. When we break in albums that say murder, murder, kill, kill, how progressive is that for us?
It's not progressive, man. You know, there's two sides of that. You know, I think the side is, reality is that there's things going on in the world, in the streets, right, that don't need to be hidden from the masses. I think that when I came up listening to my first street projects, it was NWA. So NWA was like weird because they was gangster, but they was conscious. So they'll let you know, like, you know, they'll be on some conscious stuff. They'll be on maybe some F the police, but they'll be on express yourself. But then, you know, they'll be strapped up. Your right to bear arms. So I think like now, where I can, when I'm talking to younger artists, I'm like, look, express yourself, because it's freedom of speech. You should be able to say whatever you want to say, but just know that what you say, a lot of times less than none, you manifest in that life. You see what I'm saying? Manifesting that life.
Right, say no more. Now, do you have any kids?
Snoop Dogg, not yet. But Snoop Dogg said something powerful where he was like, when he made Murder Was the Case, he had no murder case. He created his murder case. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just tell people, you can say whatever you want. I'm not gonna censor you, but I watch what I say because it's powerful. You know what I'm saying?
But I believe you're a powerful person. You know what I'm saying? And even when somebody brings you a track, you may lay those words, push their track, and their next track may be different. We got something in common. We don't have no kids. I don't know if you're single, but I'm single.
I'm not so very.
Very
locked in.
Oh, you made. Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations. I'm single. Have you ever heard that? Yeah. No, I'm just so being in this single world and also without kids, we don't have that sensitivity to the ear. But when you have your daughter come into a room, your future daughter come into the room, she's like, twerk song, daddy. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Woo! I can't take it, bro.
Right.
So at what point do we take charge to understand that we can have freedom of expression? We can walk around naked.
I can only go, my bad, but I can only go off of what my parents and family told me. Like, look, it's entertainment. So you ain't gonna watch Arnold Schwarzenegger, we hope. We hope you ain't gonna watch Arnold Schwarzenegger and then go shoot up everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just take it as entertainment. And then I remember my mom, rest her soul, used to tell me like, you know, Dr. Dre don't smoke weed now. And then Dr. Dre used to say in interviews like, I don't smoke weed, I don't do drugs. You made the chronic. You see what I'm saying? So we need to know that it's entertainment. It's entertainment and it's created to give us different moods. Hey, I listen to violent music when I work out. It's gonna be violent.
I mean, trap music before business meetings all day. I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do it. But
the thing is, they don't have your voice right before that shit.
That's true.
So when people come in and they hear that content, they go fuck shit up without hearing, hey, it's supposed to be entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but my guy, you conscious with the shits.
You gotta be.
I mean,
you gotta be. This is our culture and this is everything. So not just hip hop and rap culture, but this is our whole culture, our fashion, our lifestyle and everything. And if we don't preserve it, we're not gonna have it.
Straight up, bro. Man, boy, you're saucy. Do you know the difference between the juice and the sauce?
I do not. I need to know what the difference between the juice, the sauce, the drip, it's so much, man.
Look, juice drips and sauce can drip, but the sauce really sticks. Here go the thing. You got when you get home, go to your refrigerator, right? Pull out the orange juice, okay? You look at the expiration date, all right?
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go down two levels down. You're gonna look at the Sweet Baby Ray's sauce. Okay?
I ain't got none of that, but let's pretend I do. All right, cool.
You ain't got the sauce. I'm about to teach you about it right now, guys. All right? So what you gonna do is you're gonna look at it, right? Drink the juice. When you drink the juice, you're gonna feel it move through your body and just move. It might move right out.
Juice, yeah.
That sauce gonna stick, boy.
It's gonna stick.
The sauce gonna stick, boy.
I got you.
Hey, man, DJ Spring, you saucy though, boy.
Where does the drip come in?
The drip, that's when you got too much sauce.
Okay.
And then you're dripping. You
It's
feel me?
dripping. All right.
You feel me? I
got
kind of
you.
made that up, but hey, we gonna let that shit
I'm
run.